Hey, what's up, little gamers? It's your guy Bryce again, and yes, once again, I'm hyped because I'm playing some Monster Hunter. So, today, for this hunt, we're going after the BARROTH. The BARROTH is a giant rock-like creature that has an Arsenio Hall-looking haircut, and it likes to splatter mud. So a lot of the times you'll find this monster hiding in a swamp, hiding anywhere where it's watery, swampy, and nasty. It gets all muddy and gunked up, and then it will splatter that all over you. Later on in the game, if you actually pick up this title, it will learn to splatter lava and snow and other things that can cling to its body. But I know how to handle this thing, so I'm going to go in and completely demolish it. This is one of my favorite monsters to hunt, and it's one of the best ones to hunt in the beginning of the game because it gives you strong but simple armor. Alright. Yeah, we're wasting no time today. Let's get into this. We're going to change our equipment because though I can use a switch axe, when I am hunting the BARROTH, I prefer a hammer. And like I said, trainers, when you are starting off with this game, learn your equipment. Again, like I said, the long sword and the hammer are great to start with. The, The sword and shield is a good combination. I would recommend that you hold off before you try and learn the great swords, but like I said, for today we're going with a hammer, and it doesn't like they give you much options. So this is a regular hammer. It deals paralysis though, so that'll help us out. With every hit we'll build up to a paralysis, and every once in a while the monster will freeze, which gives us time to wail on it. Alright, armor looks good. I'm not really worried about all that. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be an easy hunt, so let's get into it. Wait, I'm going to at least get my Pelicola hammer also, because blunt force damage is great for battling the BARROTH. Hopefully we might be able to crack his head. Knock off that Arsenio Hall haircut of his. Now remember, with your weapons, there's two different types of damage. There's cut and there's impact. But then there's also the damage you get from your guns and your arrows. But when it comes to swinging weapons, you're looking for blunt force
eyewitness reports of our
or
target
cutting.
roaming around these parts. So let's get right to it. Open up your map.
All right, there's
This
base camp.
is our current location. Try heading over to this area here and search for any clues it may have left behind.
Okay, but like I said, with the
If you ever
BARROTH,
get lost, consult your map.
it likes to stay in swampy areas. So like I said, it's going to end up somewhere near a swamp. Oh, my scout fly has found some stone. We'll take that for a
This should work
slinger,
as
just in
slinger ammo.
case.
You can use it to hit things that are far away. The scout flies have found something. Go get a closer look.
Oh, the scout flies have found something. I really hope these scout flies are not going to be a big... They're kind of annoying.
Great! The scout flies have locked onto the scent of the monster. Be on the lookout for more tracks or traces.
Normally in a Monster Hunter game, you would literally just hunt. You'd go out and find the monster. But these scout flies, they seem to want to dictate your gameplay. Which, I mean, I guess that would help somebody who's new to the game, but someone who's played it before, like myself, I'm finding it a little bit annoying.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail. Follow the green light they leave behind.
Alright, so it looks like this BARROTH spent some time next to water. Like I said, this thing likes to be in the pool. Alright, there are a couple of the glider beasts. Oh, I might be able to interact with that.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Well, I'm just firing rocks. It's probably making that thing angry. So let's leave that alone and stick with the mission. Let's go find this BARROTH. Alright, looks like my scout flies might have lost this trail. Or I lost this trail. Let me get back to my scout flies because it looks like they found a lot in here. Oh, look, I was just talking bad about the scout flies. Oh, no, I have to follow them? Is that it? Really? Okay. Well, we'll follow the path they're leading. Wherever they're headed to next. Yeah, normally in this game, you're not going to have scout flies. The original Monster Hunters, you would have to learn the monster's habits, know which zones they stay in, which environments they like. Because like I said, the BARROTH likes muddy areas. So typically, you're going to find him near mud. Oh, looks like we just came out into a desert area. We're going to keep to the high roads because I saw a couple of monsters down there I wanted to avoid. What is that? Oh. Those look like... Yeah. They might be enemy cats. I don't know. Let's go check them out and see what's going on with them. If they attack us, we will respond accordingly. Oh, there's another footprint.
If you follow the scout flies to your target, you'll locate it in no time.
Alright, we found enough tracks that now we can... Okay. Yeah, these cats may try to attack us. Everything seems cool. Okay, so these cats are okay. You have to be careful. Sometimes in Monster Hunters, some of the palicos are actually rogue palicos and they would try to steal from you. So, you know, be on the lookout for them. Don't trust every cat you walk up on in this game. Alright, so our scout flies have found the beast. So we're going to let them hunt it down. Especially since we only have a 20-minute time limit here, we need to hurry. Oh, looky there. There's the monster. Oh, and look, he's hanging out around dirt and mud. Oh, big surprise.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Well, we don't need to focus on him. We can already see him.
You know what you have to do. Get in there and do your stuff. The hammer is a mighty close-range weapon that lets you get up in a monster's face to deal powerful charged attacks. The scout flies will fire as the fight breaks out. Don't forget that.
Alright, the BARROTH is no joke. He will, like I said, he throws this mud out. The mud will slow you down so that he can get a good attack in.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Alright, this hammer is not putting in as much work as I thought it should. Oh, these pelico have come to help. Oh, I am loving that. Alright, so we have more hunters now.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
So like I said, this hammer deals paralysis. The monster is actually paralyzed right now. It can't move. So that gives me time to run in and get some good hits in. And if I can actually knock all this mud off of him, he won't be able to use that anymore. Monster Hunter is a very strategic game, which is one of the reasons why a lot of people love it so much. Myself included in that camp. Oh!
Hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move. Look out, your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Alright, so I've been hit a few times and I need to heal now. So we're going to bring up the... Oh man, where's it at? Alright. It's a one button command this time. Scratching Post is going ham on you. Get him, Scratching Post. And if any of you guys are wondering why my cat, while my Palico's name is Scratching Post, that's got to do with my son. He watched me play the game for the first time yesterday, and he thought that the Palico needs to be named Scratching Post. And I kind of agreed. That was an adorable name, so we kept it. Oh, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Whew, that was close. Alright. This thing is trying to get the best of us. Alright, we knocked him down. We're going to go to his head because we want to break that crest off. Get that damage. No, damage, damage, damage. Hit him. Yes. See, he's running out of steam. He can't glop off as much mud anymore. He's going to have to go recharge here soon. Where's my charge attack? There it is. Yeah, believe me, he felt that.
Use the scout flash as a guide as you go out.
Alright, he's running for it. We've dealt too much damage. He needs to heal. Let's see. We also need to sharpen our hammer. I know that sounds crazy, but in this game, you do need to sharpen your hammers. Alright, we still have one bodyguard Palico with us. And we also still have Scratching Post.
You can use jump attacks to mount monsters.
I am pretty sure I know where you went. He's going to be wading in the mud when we find him. There he is. Hey there, big guy. Say hello to my hammer. Gotta watch that head. Nope, we got 10 minutes left. There we go, we broke that crest. That's gonna be some good carving. Once you knock that crest off, you can carve from that. And that gives you special items to build armor and weapons with. Uh-oh. There he is. He's refilling. Alright, so he's covered in mud again, so that shake-off attack is back. We are not going to let that stop us. Yeah, that was a good flinch. This guy should have just about had it. Alright, he's not done yet, but he's still running for it. Alright, before we leave here, we're going to carve the crest that we knocked off his head. It's called the BARROTH scalp.
Okay,
There.
let's take those parts you carved back to base and use them to upgrade your gear or craft something new.
Oh, you can do that mid-game now? Oh, that's awesome. All right, but we're not going to stop for that. We only have 20 minutes here, or 10 minutes now. We need to get back on this BARROTH. What is that?
That's not our target. We gotta stay focused on what's important.
Okay, yeah, that is... Yeah, we're not messing with that, whatever that is.
Yeah, you've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
Oh, yeah. And he's down.
Hey, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Yeah, this BARROTH is just about had it. It should be ready to head back to its nest and take a nap.
Hey, these shrubs look like the perfect place to hide.
Yeah, this guy's putting up a good fight.
The monster's almost done.
Oh, there we go. There's the limp.
Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
All right, like I said, we're going to let it retreat. We're going to sharpen our weapon, heal up a little bit. And then we are going to slowly stalk this monster back to its cave. And then we're going to put it down. Oh, there it goes. It's digging out of the zone. All right, there we go. That's how the BARROTH rests, actually. It likes to sleep in the mud. So we're going to creep up on it. Come on this side. We're going to go for an aerial attack. Alright, hammer out. Hammer out. There we go. And bonsai. Okay, we are at a disadvantage in that mud. Alright, he is not happy right now, which means his attacks are going to be doubled. Oh, we've got to get out of this mud. We are actually fighting on his turf right now. So we need to be on top of our game. And it looks like the more he runs around, the more turf he's taken away from us. So this is going to be a rough fight here. Alright, got him. He's on land. I've got a charge.
When monsters are fighting each other, maybe we can use this for our advantage.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What am I looking at here? Oh, that's right. The monsters don't like each other. So we're just going to let them fight. We're going to let these two have at it. Because our target monster is already injured. Alright, it looks like the other guy took off. He got a couple of hits in and ran for it. So let's finish this. But that is good to know. It is really good to know that the monsters will actually help you out now. Oh my god, stop that. Feel bad for this big guy. He has almost had it. There it is. And he's down. So yeah, little gamers, the BARROTH is actually a very, I don't want to say easy monster to take down, but it is actually something that can be done with just one hunter. But if you decide that you need a group, go online, get 3 other players, and go for a full hunting party of 4. Invite some friends. Let your friends know that you're going to be playing, and if they got the same game, you guys could game out together. But yeah, that's been the BARROTH. This has been our second hunt with Monster Hunter World. So if you guys can, feel free to join me again, because we're going to do the next hunt. I'm going to try and play with 4 different players. So the next one's going to be a big one. I'm going to need some help. All right, guys.
That's
like I said, take it easy. I'm out of here.